Did you know that pre-existing condition exclusions no longer exist in health insurance? Unfortunately, they are alive and well and exist in nearly all long-term disability policies. Imagine leaving a toxic workplace and finally landing your new dream job with a salary and top-notch benefits to match. Sure, the demands can be intense and even stressful, but you love what you do and you love your new responsibilities. Then, just a few months after beginning work, you pass out at home with your family and are immediately rushed to the ER. You eventually are told by a cardiologist that you have a potentially fatal heart issue. It can be managed, but only with extensive medication and by avoiding all stress. You are immediately crushed because you know this means you cannot continue to work at your new dream job. Now imagine filing a long-term disability claim based on this illness and having it denied based on a pre-existing condition exclusion. How is this possible? Well, the insurance company noted that you were seen for anxiety 2 months before you found your new job. And since anxiety is a known contributing factor to conditions like yours, your heart condition is pre-existing and thus denied. That is exactly what happened to a recent client of ours. He needed our help even more than the average client, since the stress he was facing from the denial could actually kill him. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to explain how pre-existing condition exclusions work in long-term disability policies, and what you can do to protect your rights when you may be subject to such a provision. Hi, I'm Andrew, one of the partners here at Kantor & Kantor LLP. I help disabled people and their loved ones navigate the maze of obtaining long-term disability benefits. If you or someone you know has made a long-term disability claim and that claim has been denied, contact our office to explore all of your options. When you file a claim for long-term disability benefits, the insurance company will look to apply its pre-existing condition exclusion to any possible claim. Usually this means any claim filed within 1 or 2 years of obtaining your coverage. If your claim is filed within this time period, the insurance company will subject your claim to a pre-existing condition assessment. This means the insurance company will try to obtain all records from the look-back period, also known as the period leading up to you obtaining your long-term disability coverage. If the insurance company determines that within that 3 to 6 month period you received care, treatment, consultation, or services in regard to any condition that's linked to your disability, they will call the condition pre-existing and deny the claim. In our client's case, they denied his claim because they errantly asserted that prior anxiety as connected to current heart condition just by being a known contributing factor. Not only is this argument far outside the bounds of the policy language, but the thought creates absurd results. This is why we were able to satisfactorily settle this case for our client without needing to take this case to trial. The insurer knew it had made a massive mistake in denying this claim. When your long-term disability claim is denied, you should take a few initial steps. First, always request a copy of your claim file in writing. Second, talk to your physicians about the denial and ask them if they would be willing to write a letter in support of your appeal. Often, the logic used by insurance companies is flawed on its face, making it easy for your physicians to rebut. Third, we recommend seeking a free consultation with an experienced long-term disability lawyer. Finally, it is critical to remember that you must appeal before the deadline listed in the denial letter in order to preserve your right to sue if your claim is governed by federal law. Since most claims are governed by federal law, this is extremely important. In this particular case, the insurer forced us to litigate, but we resolved the case successfully without the need to go to trial. Look, if you're even considering filing a long-term disability claim, get a free consultation from a long-term disability lawyer. If the claim is denied, seek representation. It doesn't cost you anything out of pocket, as all our cases are taken on a contingency basis, which means we only get paid if we successfully win or settle your case. If you're considering filing your claim or your claim has been denied, contact Kantor & Kantor and we will make sure to point you in the right direction.